What is going on, fellow brethren of YouTube, the tube on the internet? Quick little live stream here. Got one big thing to show you, and then I'll get off of here, because I have a lot of things to do today. But this is a quick little live stream I wanted to do. And for you guys that are in here, if you actually hang out for a while, you'll see I got something really cool to show you guys. But I'm gonna plug my phone in for a minute so I don't lose charge while everyone is getting in here. What's up, what's up? I just got something cool to show you guys here in a minute. Oh my goodness, it is hot in this house. So, I got a little crazy yesterday and did something. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Couldn't help it. It just kind of happened. And here we are. So, I'm trying to figure out what it is that I did that was crazy, but it was pretty crazy. Made a big purchase. And, you know, I'll let you guys try to figure out what it was I did. You know. But, hey, what's up? Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'll show y'all what I got in just a little bit, but it was a pretty big purchase, and, you know, one of them things. So, how's everybody doing today? It's Cruising the Coast month here, or week. So people have, you know, classic cars out. I don't really have many classic cars, but, you know. Y'all figured out what it is yet? Pretty sure you might. Might take you a minute. But like I said, I made a big purchase yesterday, and, you know, I'm not going to tell you guys directly what it is. It's just kind of one of those things that you do. Something on my face there. Huh. So, it is what it is. What car? What car? That car? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what I bought yesterday. 1965 Plymouth Fury 3. I know it don't look like much right now, but I haven't popped the hood yet. There's a reason why I bought the car. So, let me do the magicness of popping vintage hoods. And there's the engine. The whole car is completely brand new. The only thing left, it's basically like a modern day rat rod. It just needs paint, needs the outside done. The air conditioning works. Brand new tires. Willwood brakes. Krieger rims. Brand new exhaust. There's the interior. Some kind of horsehair or something in there. Show you there. It says horsehair. Radio is in there. It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper. It's made to look like a modest old Fury, but it's not. It's not a modest Fury. I'll crank it for you guys. And, you know, here's the thing. My mom just died. And my dad's been kind of, he hadn't been himself. And he was inquiring about this car, and I rode with him to say, no, I'm not going to buy the car. We're not going to buy the car. It's not going to happen. They need all kind of work. We're not going to buy that car. Then I got there and realized what it was, and I ended up buying it. You know, he went to go take a piss, and when he came back, I had the title. But let's see here. Runs very well. Air conditioning works. As you can see, I can get this close to the engine. And of course, we get the recycle guys showing up right now, right this second. This is when they decide to fucking show up. This is it. It's when they decide to do it. But like I said, it's a sleeper car. Everything is absolutely brand new underneath the car. I mean everything. Willwood brakes. The exhaust is all new. I mean, just a great car. And in case y'all are wondering, yep, that's only on one side, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how Dodges are. But 1965 Plymouth Fury 3. It's the 3. I can back up here and show you guys. So I'm not big on Plymouths, but when I popped the hood and saw this, I couldn't resist. And you guys could probably agree. Yes, that's mine, Minnie. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's my new car. I wouldn't show it if it wasn't mine. As you know, I wouldn't have that kind of access to it, but yeah, it's my new car. My new hot rod. Because you know, it's not the greatest looking body style in the world. I don't really like the front end on them that much, but for what the car is, with everything underneath it and everything how brand new it is, you know, I mean, if I showed you underneath, you'd see If I can show you, I'll try. It's all brand new underneath you. All brand new. Okay, let me switch this here. And now I can start reading some of y'all's comments here. Whew. Yeah, it's a very clean car. Yeah, it's a Plymouth Fury 3. 2-door. Big badass motor in it. But you know me, guys, from time to time I do crazy shit, and I decided I had to have it. Why need cruise control when it goes 0 to fuck yeah in about 3 seconds? So it's got cold AC though. So when I'm sweating and all hot, when you see the guys in the street rods all sweating and hot, I'm gonna have my window up. We'll be all nice and cool. Well, let's go for a drive. I don't know how far I could go with it. You know, I don't have much on my phone here, or what is it? Charge on my phone. But it's Cruising the Coast month right now, or week. So there's cars everywhere down here. If you look up Cruising the Coast, you'll see what I mean. You know, tons and tons and tons of cars. I ran across that one, got a deal, so I got it. You know, I hope y'all like it. I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys. Drives, you know, pretty good. It's a pretty good car. You know, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's very solid. That's why I bought it. I actually went to not buy it. That was my goal, not to buy the car. And it was so good I bought it. You know, when he popped the hood and you saw all the I mean, it's a new car. It's a brand new car. Everything's been done. It's brand fucking new. So, I couldn't, you know, for the price, I couldn't help it. I bought it. You know. But that's really it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I'm working on stripping the body for CT right now for the other body. You've never been to Cruising the Coast? Well, you need to come. You need to come, depending on where you live. Thank you, Minnie. I wasn't gonna buy it, but here's the thing. Oh, you live in Alabama right now, Jasper, Alabama. Well, yeah, you're not too far away from it. Then you know what I'm talking about with Cruising the Coast. Since my dad lost my mom, they were married 48 years, and we've always had cars, me and my pop, back and forth, all kind of crazy cars. That's why I know so much about cars when I start talking about them, because I grew up around them my whole life. But these older cars, not the newer stuff, obviously. But my dad was interested, and we went to go look at it because I had to ride with him, so I could give it a judgment for myself. And I went to not buy it. I went to not spend the money to keep him and me from doing something stupid. And when I got there and started looking at all the car, everything that I was going to say it needed. It was going to need a brand new front end, because them Dodge front ends can be a son of a bitch. It's going to need transmission rebuilt. It's going to need the engine rebuilt. It's going to need air conditioning done. It's going to need interior done. It's going to need the rear end done. It's going to need exhaust. It's going to need new fuel lines and new brakes. It's going to need all this shit. And it's all been done. It's all been done. The only thing it needs to make it look absolutely beautiful showroom is a paint job. That's it. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. But I bought it because I seen my dad over there fidgeting back and forth, and I could tell that he really liked the car and he was getting happy. So I was like, fuck it, you know, you only live once, right? It's only money. It's only money. So I bought it. Teeth are bothering me still. Yeah, I won't paint it myself. Yep, young inside. You're looking for a 69 Chevy Nova SS with a 350? Better mortgage your house, bud. You'd be better off cloning one than trying to buy an original one. Yeah, my pops already drove it. He already drove it. When I got it back to the bar yesterday, he didn't want to drive it. You know, I said, "No, drive that son of a bitch. Drive it, damn it. You made me spend the money and I drive the motherfucker." And he had a big smile on his face when he come pulling back in. I'm not a big Plymouth Fury fan. You know, I'm not a big fan of that body style at all. I'm not. Just not. But any vintage car is hard to find these days. And one built like that is even harder to find. So why not? You know, why not? I've learned with cars, it's a lot like models. You'll look at a model on the shelf and you'll buy it and you'll think it's the ugliest sumbitchin' car and you don't like it at all. And one day you pop the fucking top on that box and you start working on the car and then it grows on you, it peels on you, and before you know it, you think it's a great looking body and you put a bunch of crazy work in it. You know, that's how that works. For me anyway. For me anyway. But we got 8 people in here now. I might show the engine one more time before I get off of here. Because I'm fading fast, children's. I'm still battling with my teeth and stuff. But alright, we got 7 of y'all in here. I'll go ahead and pop the hood one more time. For those who haven't seen it. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's my new car. Now I know it don't look like nothing fancy for all you fuckers that just got in here. But let me pop the hood and show you. It has a all chrome dual overhead cam, 1 port throttle body slant 6. A little dusty, needs to be cleaned. Custom made headers, custom made intake. Because you got to remember, guys, this is the original engine to this car. This is the original engine. So you can't just go, no, it's not a 440. It's actually a 383. But it's a small, it started life as a 318. And it's got some shit done to it. Start her up. I already started her up. Where the hell have you been? I'll do that for you. I'll start it up for you one more time. But the guy did a shitload of work to it. The only thing he didn't do was put a ginormous cam in it. And that's because he wanted to drive it. You know, and as you know, those cams sound good, but if you got to idle a lot and all this, it burns a lot of fuel. And you can get a lot of horsepower out of a car. You know, you don't have to have a giant, you know, cam in it. Running a little rich. Running a little rich. It's factory air too, which is really cool. Let me see. Because my brakes on. Radio in there. So, like I say, guys, it's a nice car. It's all new. I mean, it's a brand new car. The only difference is it hadn't had the paint done. You know, so I'm probably gonna get it repainted. I'm gonna check the ID tag. The DNA of it is on the fender. There's a little tag. All the Dodge guys know, and it will tell me what it is. Daily driver, maybe. That's kind of the idea of what it was built for, is to be a sleeper car that's extremely fast, but can also be daily driven. So everything is done absolutely right on the car. I was sitting in traffic with it yesterday and idled for about 45 minutes, and I know that engine's bored 60 over, and I idled for about 45 minutes. It didn't get hot at all, you know. But I'm wanting to say that it's a 383 small block. I got the paperwork's in Biloxi. I'm not real familiar with how Dodge does it, or how it can be done to Dodges, but I know small block Chevrolets can, 350s can become 383s. I imagine 318s can become 383s too. You know, just, I don't know how they do it, but I know it's a shit ton of work. I got a thing about that thick on just what he did on the engine. So I'll have to study that up and learn, you know, whatever. But it's a bunch of shit. Come on, Dominic, quit sending me shit. Okay, there we go. But alright, guys, yeah, I'm probably going to get off here now. But I wanted to just show that shit to you. And show you what was up, show you what I've been doing. I like it. I think it's an okay car. I'll drive it for a little while and then I'll go put it up. You know, drive it this week anyway, and then I'll go put it up. But I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all digging it. I'll be doing an update video on the CT build as soon as I get the body painted. So thank you guys for tuning in this little short little afternoon update. So if y'all need anything, y'all let me know. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.